A sneak peek into Lionel Messi's lavish million-dollar lifestyle. Lionel Messi is a popular figure in the sports world, and that's only putting it mildly. He's considered the best soccer player in the world, setting a high pedestal for aspiring career footballers. But he's not just the best soccer player, he's also one of the highest paid. As of 2023, Lionel Messi is the second richest footballer in the world according to Forbes' 2023 list. Naturally, you'd think Messi has so much money because he does his craft so well, but his wealth doesn't come from football alone. He is also an impressive businessman and entrepreneur. As this video progresses, you'll get a sneak peek into Lionel Messi's luxurious lifestyle. But before we start, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get notified every time we've got a juicy update. Alright, let's get into the gist. The beginning, the path of becoming a soccer legend. The popularly known soccer legend, Messi, was born in 1987 in Rosario, Santa Fe, Argentina. Lionel Andres Messi Capsettini. He developed a love for soccer at a very early age, so early that he played for his first real team at 7. At that young age, he played for the Newell's Old Boys in the youth categories. However, by the time he was 11 years old, he developed a hormonal problem that would cost a lot of money to fix. Unfortunately, the team he played for couldn't shoulder the responsibility and foot the huge bills. So, at 11 years old, the Argentinian got lucky. He got a shot at a big team that could help bear treatment costs: Barcelona. After passing the club's test, he became a Barcelona player, and soon enough, he began showing them what he was made of. His career took off from that point, but it wasn't until he joined the Catalan team that he became known worldwide. You see, Lionel Messi has won several significant awards every player craves throughout his career as a soccer player. For example, FIFA has awarded him the best soccer player in the world a whopping 7 times. No other soccer player has ever held that record. Nevertheless, he never won a World Cup until 2022, and now he's received the most important award. As of today, Lionel Messi is considered worldwide as a soccer legend and one of the highest paid athletes. With the revenue he makes from his soccer career and entrepreneurial endeavors, Messi can live a comfortable, luxurious life, even if he never works again for the rest of his life. Whoa, I couldn't even last a month without my next paycheck. Sources of income. What fuels Messi's wealth? Messi has made much money as a footballer, but his income comes from many sources. For example, one of the biggest sources is advertising. Being one of the most famous celebrities worldwide pays millions. With over 400 million followers on Instagram alone, Messi attracts the interest of several companies looking to associate their brands with his image. For instance, companies like Pepsi, Hawkers, Mastercard Automate, Gatorade, and lots more have invested into Messi's image. Also, Messi enjoys several million-dollar endorsements, the biggest being Adidas, which pays the footballer $25 million annually. Nevertheless, Messi's biggest source of income is still soccer. For example, playing for PSG alone brought him a fixed salary of $45 million. If we add up everything the soccer player makes, I'm pretty sure it's going to surpass the $1 billion mark. But no thanks to high taxes, his net worth is estimated somewhere around $600,000. Lionel Messi's amassed possessions. How wealthy is he exactly? As of 2022, Messi was the highest paid athlete in the world, surpassing even the all-time basketball legend LeBron James. Crazy, right? We all know that a successful athletic career brings more than fame to the table. It brings big bucks also. On the field, Messi was earning millions, and off the field, even more. Millions are coming in through lucrative endorsements and entrepreneurship. Now, let's take a look at the wealth Lionel Messi possesses, including his cars, home, and more. His home. Messi has many homes to his name, including the luxurious condominium in Castelldefels, where he lived when he played for Barcelona. While this mansion is still his home, he owns other properties as well, such as a mansion in his hometown, Rosario, Argentina. There's also the entire floor of a luxurious condominium in St. Isles Beach, Florida. The football star paid a whopping $7.3 million for this in 2021. Oh, the hills in Castelldefels. Messi's luxury home in Castelldefels is located on high hills and features a pool, theater, spa, and an indoor gym. Given that it's located on an elevated surface, you can see the beautiful view of the city from his home. He's already given his followers a tour of his property and cute, covetable moments with his adorable children. The house's insides appear very cozy and perfect for resting after a day of intense training. Outside, there's a lot of space with a soccer field where he likes having a kickabout with his dog, Hulk. Messi's house is designed to satisfy all his needs at a go, providing his family with some peace and quiet. There's even the speculation that he bought his neighbor's house because they were too noisy. We don't know exactly how much Messi's mansion is, but we're guessing around $10 million, probably even more. On the island of Sunny Isles Beach, Messi developed a love for coastal real estate, which would explain why he bought another property on Sunny Isles Beach Island. Only this time, he didn't just buy an apartment, he bought an entire floor, the 9th floor of the Regalia condominium. The condominium looks like the one in the Porsche design tower, featuring a similar decoration, light tones, and floor-to-ceiling windows offering a spectacular view. Meanwhile, since he bought an entire floor, Messi enjoys an incredible panoramic view, achieving the dream of every tycoon. The apartment has 5 luxurious bedrooms, 5 modern bathrooms, and a state-of-the-art kitchen with a refrigerated cellar holding over 1,000 bottles. One look at the building, and you can deduce that Messi is all about the beautiful views, privacy, and space. Rumor has it that the soccer legend invested a whopping $7.3 million in the apartment. The Porsche Tower. We know that Messi is crazy about luxury cars and spending quality time with his family on the beach. So, we were not all too surprised when he bought a property in the Porsche Design Tower in Regalia, Miami. The tower, built especially for car enthusiasts, is an imposing 60-story building, very exotic and peculiar. There are many exotic buildings worldwide, but none are as outstanding and distinguished as the Porsche Design Tower. The building has many incredible features, but perhaps the one that stands out is the elevator made exclusively for cars. Also, it has a spectacular view of the ocean, making it one of the favorite places for multimillionaires. Messi's duplex is approximately 32,000 square feet, built with top-of-the-line finishes and flooring covered in elegant white marble. The architecture of the building features a color palette of light tones, giving the rooms a sense of sophistication. It's a very spacious apartment, with rooms and a kitchen facing the living room. Seeing as the building only has 2 huge bedrooms and 5 luxurious bathrooms, it's safe to say it's a building for socializing. Another thing that stands out in the apartment is the floor-to-ceiling windows that provide excellent natural lighting and a spectacular beach view. Also, Messi and other residents enjoy a beautiful but expensive leisure area equipped with things you can only imagine. The speculation is that Messi invested around $5 million to get an apartment in the tower. His cars. Messi is known for his love of luxury cars, and he doesn't hold back on spending on them. He has an impressive car collection, including a Ferrari F430 Spider and a $2 million Pagani Zonda Tricolor. The Pagani Zonda is a sports car with a powerful engine capable of reaching a top speed of 215 miles an hour. There was a rumor that he sold it off at an auction, but he soon dispelled the rumor with a picture of his car. Messi doesn't like to show off his wealth, but he cannot resist his love for good cars. Some of the cars in Messi's collection include a $25,000 Toyota Prius, a $30,000 Mini Cooper, a $60,000 Audi Q7, a $70,000 Mercedes-Benz GLE, a $75,000 Audi A7, an $80,000 Toyota Land Cruiser, a $95,000 Cadillac Escalade, a $100,000 Range Rover Vogue. Other luxury possessions. Lionel Messi is a very successful football player, so it comes as no surprise that he has more than enough money. While he's humble, he loves his comfort and has the money to buy it. Other luxurious things he possesses, besides those already mentioned, include some super expensive watches. For example, Messi has a Rolex Oyster Perpetual that costs $24,000 and a Patek Philippe Nautilus, $275,000, among others. In addition, the legendary soccer player has been enjoying a good time on beautiful yachts with his friends and family. One of those yachts is Inspiration, a Benetti vessel, 4 stories high and about 124 foot long, with sophisticated architecture and an elegant interior. The yacht has 5 cabins, capable of holding 10 passengers and offering a great time for everyone. Also, the yacht sports several luxury open-air lounges, beautified with 21st century ergonomic sofas. At the front of the yacht is a pool, and on the top deck, a hot tub. Absolutely spectacular. Then again, with a price tag of around $20 million, we'd be disappointed if the yacht is anything but spectacular. Apart from the yacht, Messi also has a private jet, a Gulfstream G550, one of the world's best performing jets, with a beautiful and comfortable interior and a capacity of 19 passengers. The jet, valued at about £12 million, is a sight to behold. More than a footballer, Messi is not just a genius on the football field, he is in the business world as well. We've heard of successful footballers who end up in debt after their career is over. We're pretty sure Messi won't be one of them. He invests his earnings in different sectors and owns different businesses, including hotels, fashion, restaurants, and even sports and technology. Messi has a chain of luxury hotels known as MIM Hotels, with 4 units worldwide. Also, he has investments in a restaurant in Barcelona, Bella Vista del Jardín del Norte, which he invested around €2 million. In addition, he owns a successful online clothing store inspired by his style, the Messi Store, which opened in 2019. He founded the clothing line with the help of Ginny Hilfiger, Tommy Hilfiger's sister, and it has over 2 million followers on Instagram alone. The rumor is that Messi will soon start investing in sports and technology, which will skyrocket his already massive wealth, no doubt. After all, Messi excels in sport as well as in business, showing himself to be a great businessman. Did you enjoy this video? Then don't forget to like and comment so that more Messi fans can watch also. Meanwhile, if you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see on our channel, feel free to leave them in the comments down below.